Hi everyone, I'm here today to give you the full elevator pitch on Keyforge from Fantasy Flight Games. Keyforge is a unique deck game designed by Richard Garfield. You may recognise Richard as the designer of some of the best card games ever. Netrunner, Vampire the Eternal Struggle, Keyforge, and some board games too, King of Tokyo, Robo Rally, and Magic the Gathering. So what's a unique deck game? Keyforge is different from every other card game out there, in that every time you buy cards, you're receiving a complete unique deck different from any other in the world. Every deck is algorithmically generated to ensure that it's playable and completely unique. Each deck also has a unique procedurally generated name, resulting in some very entertaining combos. This makes Keyforge accessible for any budget. Gone are the days of spending £200 or £300 for a competitive deck. Pay your tenner, open your deck, and do a win. What about the less powerful decks? Well, Keyforge has a built-in handicap system called chains. Successful decks gain chains which penalise their card draw. Get lots of tournament wins with the deck, expected to be slowed down in future games. There are 3 sets currently available: Call of the Archons, Age of Ascension, and the most recent Worlds Collide, each featuring differing card pools. The 4th set, Mass Mutation, is coming soon, Crisis on the World Stage notwithstanding. Fantasy Flight Games have assured us that there will never be any rotation, so hopefully your decks from the early sets will remain competitive and never become obsolete. Except maybe Age of Ascension. Each deck contains an Archon card incorporating a deck list and barcode, more on this later, and 36 cards from a mix of 3 houses. Each of the 9 houses in the game feels and plays differently, with each having their own unique style, such as Shadows, Sneaky, Steely, Elfie, Thief types, Logos, who maximise card draw, and Brobnar, who specialise in face punching. So how do I win? As alluded to in its name, the aim of the game is to forge keys. The game's fluff has Archons battling to forge keys to open the great vaults of the Crucible, wherein riches and shiny things dwell, or something. Keys are forged by gathering amber. Start your turn with 6 of the shiny little beauties and you'll forge a key. The first to 3 keys is a winner. Start of each round of play, you'll choose one of the 3 houses shown on your Archon card. Then on your turn, you can only play and use cards from the chosen house. Each deck contains 4 types of cards. Creatures, who will reap to gain amber and fight your opponent's creatures to stop them from doing the same. Upgrades, played on creatures to improve their abilities. Actions, a one-time ability to deal damage or steal amber or draw cards or generally shenaniganize. And artifacts, an item that stays in play, usually with a lasting, repeatable or one-shot effect that you hold until the moment is right. All of this comes together to produce a race for amber to forge those keys. Use your creatures to reap and fight, stall your opponents by stealing or capturing their amber, and be the first to reach 3 keys. So what else do I need to play? Well, Keyforge uses quite a lot of tokens, so it is beneficial to pick up a deluxe deck, which includes a complete deck together with all the tokens you need for a single player, or better still, a starter set, which includes 2 complete decks, and all the tokens you need for 2 players. But I did say that Keyforge is cheap to get into, so at a casual level you can use whatever you want. Dice, bits of string, tokens from another game, potatoes, cakes, anything you like. There are some really nice options available for picking up third-party produced tokens though, 3D printed, laser cut, all sorts of shiny things. Didn't I mention something about barcodes? Each deck's unique barcode can be scanned into the Keyforge Master Vault app to register the deck, helping you to keep track of them. You'll also use the app for tournament entry, saving your friendly neighbourhood TO significant time and effort. No more writing out a deck list, just present your profile barcode and your deck barcode. Each time you register a deck, participate in a tournament and get wins, you'll earn Amber Shards. These can be redeemed at certain events, such as the UK Games Expo, for exclusive swag such as playmats, deck boxes and t-shirts. The app also lets you keep track of your friendly local game store's monthly leaderboard featuring exclusive prizes such as alternate art decks. But, mysterious voice on the internet, there's a global lockdown in effect. How can I play this wonderful game? There are a couple of online implementations of Keyforge, most notably the Crucible Online. This allows you to use your personal decks as well as any deck ever registered in casual games. The implementation is straightforward, quick to learn, and observes all of the rules and interactions of the cards. Many local communities are organising and playing tournaments through this platform, from basic bring your best deck to full on sealed, where you buy a deck, get emailed the barcode and use that one. Then, when all of this horrific lockdown is over, you can collect your deck in person. And that summarises and concludes our quick and dirty introduction to Keyforge. If you'd like to know more and want to learn to play, do please hit us up on the Fanboy3 Discord server in the Keyforge channel and we'll be able to arrange something to teach you how to play. Thanks for watching!